Who's ready to go to space? We're going to space. Who's excited to go aboard the Galactic Starcruiser? Now I know what some of you are thinking. Vito, haven't you beat this topic into the ground? Well, yes, but I mean, come on. How am I not going to talk about the $6,000 Blue Lady experience where rich people get to lose their money to the Disney Corporation? But it seems like rich people are maybe not as dumb as I thought, and we're going to talk about why. Before we do, don't forget, down below, click that subscribe button, and let's get into it now. The Galactic Starcruiser. The Galactic Starcruiser. Look at this. You're going to hang out with Chewbacca. There's going to be guys looking for... I read about what goes on here. There was like a little, what do you call it? A little press event, you know, and what's going to be happening. They have these little things set up where you'll be hanging out, and then they'll be like, hey, Chewbacca's trying to escape. So see, everybody right now is like, oh, let's hide Chewbacca behind a wall of us, you know, so that these guys can't find it. It's fun for the whole family. I mean, that sounds kind of fun. But again, and I know I say the number over and over, $6,000 for that? Can't I just go to the park and you do that? Why can't you just do that? If I'm paying $200 for a Disney ticket, can't you do the Let's Hide Chewbacca fun game as part of my Disney entrance? I got to pay $6,000 for a Magic Hotel? Also, I hate to say it, I guess you're allowed to do it. I'm like, I would ruin all the kids' fun. They're all trying to hide Chewbacca. I would just go, I'm with the Sith. Here is Chewbacca. Please take him to jail. Which I guess is part of it, but no, I wouldn't do that. Can you imagine all these 10-year-olds and 8-year-olds are desperately trying to help Chewbacca, and you step in as the evil adult? You go, put him in jail. Here's Chewbacca. No, who's going to do that? They say you can do that. I don't buy it. Point is, regardless of if you choose to save Chewbacca or not, I don't even think you're going to be there because we have another massive wave of cancellations. Now, the cancellations at first, it was kind of like, all right, well, a couple people have dropped off, but I guess they're still going to make money. Look at this. This used to be every one of these dates was booked. Every single one. You could not get a reservation to ride on the Magic Blue Lady's starship. Now we have, look at this, the entire first week. You got all these dates. It looks like weekends are kind of gone. Maybe is this a holiday week here? Is that why that's gone? What is that, like Labor Day? Or I don't know holidays. But then look at all these dates opened up. My God. And then all of these new months. I don't know if these are new months that just opened up, but none of them are sold out. Nobody wants to go on the Star Cruiser. Here you go. Just canceled the voyage on the Halcyon. My 11-year-old nephew is a huge Star Wars fan. For his birthday Christmas gift, I booked us a stay in April, and he came to his uncle and he goes, hey man, does the Star Wars Hotel really cost that much? Yeah, but it's a fun new experience you can tell all your friends about. Long pause. Him. Can I just have the money to buy a PS5 instead? He told me the saber training looked lame. The bridge reminded him of a Smuggler's Run, which is, I guess, one of the rides we sure he had already ridden. That's the thing, it's not a new experience. People are saying, riding the Millennium Falcon at the park is more fun than that. I said if he wants, we can use the money to go somewhere else. He says he wants to go to Universal to ride the Velocicoaster. Everybody wants to ride the Velocicoaster. I gotta go to Universal. So even the kids don't want to do this. And I don't blame them. If I'm a kid and my dad comes to me and he goes, do you want a PS5 with every game? Or do you want to hang out with Chewbacca for 2 days? I'm going to think really hard about it. And then I'm going to go, I want a PS5 with every single video game. Now, here's what I think is the stupidest thing that I've seen is this whole endeavor. Disney always gets way ahead of themselves. They go, this is going to be such a massive success. Everyone's going to love the Star Cruiser. And you know how much they're going to love the Star Cruiser? They're going to love it so much that they're going to want a comic book series about our fucking space hotel. Disney, are you insane? What? Now boarding Marvel's Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. My cat get out of here, Scraps. Scraps, do you want to go on the space cruiser? Do you want to go on the space cruiser? She doesn't want to go on the space cruiser. Get out of here. The legendary Halcyon is ready to launch. You're invited along, and StarWars.com is pleased to announce Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. This is the worst part. It's not even one book to promote the friggin' hotel. A 5-issue comic book miniseries. 5 issues about how great the Star Wars hotel is. Are you insane? What are you talking about? Why would I want to read 5 comic books about your hotel? This is crazy. And again, I don't, as a poor person, I know I hate to come at that with that perspective, but as a poor person, I don't want to hear anything about the Starcruiser because I'm never going to be able to go. I can't afford it. And I'm definitely not going to buy comic books talking about how great it is. Okay? Like, no part of me. I'll just, if I wanted to read a Star Wars comic book, which I don't, but if I did, I would get one about Boba Fett or Darth Vader. Okay? Luke Skywalker. I'm not going to get one about, let's take a look at her again, Captain Keevan and her magic frickin' mystery mobile. Her blue submarine, whatever. This is crazy. This is insane. How much does this cost? This should be free. It should be a free comic book. Okay, because it's just an advertisement. I don't want to know the history of the space hotel. The legendary Halcyon embarks on a momentous cruise heading towards a confrontation with the First Order. But what secret from the High Republic era? I guess that's the exciting thing about the spaceship, is that it's been around forever. Which, how has it been? Yeah, that's the thing. It's supposed to be this, like, legacy cruiser that's been around for thousands of years. Let's take a look again. This looks brand new. Everything about it looks brand new. We've said, why don't you make it look lived in? Why don't you make it look like a freighter? There should be stuff all over the walls. There should be stuff hanging down, loose wires. It should look like I'm on a spaceship adventure. The supposedly 1,000-year-old fucking spaceship that I'm going to read a stupid comic book about. This is a nightmare. This is garbage. I don't understand. And Disney is going to lose so much money. So much. This thing will be... How long? How long until they shut this thing down? Let's take bets. I don't know if it's going to last a year. I don't think it's going to last a year. No one wants to go to this. But at least we can buy the comic book. Ladies and gentlemen, are you going to buy that stupid Starcruiser comic book? What is this? Who is this for? I want to meet one person. I want to meet the one person who goes, I'm so excited. I am so excited to spend $6,000. What, again, I want to meet a kid who wants that. What kid is saying, even as a kid, I loved Star Wars, sure. But if you came to me and said, hey, do you want like a bunch of video games, enough video games to last you for years, or do you want to spend 2 days hanging out with the Blue Lady and Chewbacca? I would say, please, Dad, give me the video games. Let's go to Universal, ride the Velocicoaster, and then buy me a PlayStation. What do you think? Am I crazy? Tell me in the comments. More cool videos coming soon. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Vito Army, staying strong. 2022, it's going to be our year. I believe in us.